Ladies and gentlemen,
So the first thing we're going to be doing is cutting up a block of mozzarella cheese into slices, kind of like the squares of what they do at Chili's. We're going to take this block of cheese and we're going to cut it down the side like this. And then you're just going to have two thick pieces of cheese, and we're going to cut them into squares now at this point. So now you've got your squares of cheese. And I already had some smaller rectangles cut up, so we're going to add those in as well. And next we're going to do the breading of the cheese. Next we're going to take 2 eggs, and I put them in the bowl already, and I'm just going to whisk them up until it's like all yellow egg. We're going to use that. And then we're going to grab some flour. I had already poured it out and it's in the bowl. And we're going to grab some Italian breadcrumbs, and those are also poured out into this bowl. Next, we're going to add a little bit of dry seasonings in this cup into the Italian breadcrumbs, and everything I added was garlic powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, onion powder, and salt and pepper. So we added those to the Italian breadcrumbs to give it a little bit more of a Nashville hot taste. Now we are just dipping and putting it in the flour and then putting it in the Italian breadcrumbs to mix it all together and make a mozzarella stick. Alright, so we're going to take one of the blocks of cheese and we're just going to dip it in the flour first. And then we're going to dip it in this egg wash. And then we're going to take it and dip it right back in breadcrumbing over here. And then flour again. Egg wash again. And breadcrumbs again. We're going to do it double because these are big pieces of cheese, so you definitely want them covered whenever we put them in that oil so that the cheese doesn't come out and get everywhere. I'm going to bread the rest of these and then we'll come back for the final result. And this is them all breaded, so we're just going to stick them in the freezer for about an hour and then we'll come back and fry them up.
1 hour later.
Now that we've pulled the mozzarella sticks out of the freezer, we are going to start heating up some oil. Now we're just waiting for this avocado oil to start heating up so that we can fry it. I prefer avocado oil over any other oil. And while we're waiting, I'm just going to heat up some butter for like 30 seconds. And once that's all heated up, we're adding all of the same spices again. So once all the spices are added, your sauce should be looking like this at this point. Y'all, I just did a taste test of the sauce and it is on point. Tastes just like the Nashville hot from Chili's, so I cannot wait to try it. Now we're gonna throw the square one in. It's just frying on the one side, and we're gonna fry it on the other next. So these are the homemade Nashville hot mozzarella sticks. I'm just going to add a little bit more of that dressing, the butter and seasoning that we heated up on top of it for a little bit more of the seasoning. Alright y'all, we're doing the cheese pull right here. I can't wait any longer.
bruh.
Insane. Alright, we're gonna dip it. And this is my honest review out of 10. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a 10 out of 10. Chili's Mod Sticks at home. And here's the final plate. I'm not gonna lie. This was definitely a 10 out of 10. We'll be making again. And guys, all the ingredients will be in the video and in the description. I hope you guys like it. Bye.